Here we go. Can you go in and set the channel status and such?
Yeah, give me.
Thank you. All right, let's go fast.
Yeah, of course you're being difficult, because why wouldn't you? Because today's been difficult, of course.
Online service communication error. Nuh-uh.
There we go.
I play the game offline then?
Oh.
It says it's online. This is pretty cringe. Whatever. I don't think I need online. Nope. All right. It's Japanese Grand Prix time. There we go. I'm happier with that size. Well, honestly, I'm gonna do that. Welcome to the stream where I spend the first couple minutes tweaking settings like an unprofessional moron. Oh yeah. Alright. There we go. Now we're set. Alright, it's racing time. It's time to fast. Let's go fast. 2 hours later. I think I start P2. All right. All right.
Suzuka in the springtime where the cherry blossom is in full bloom.
You know
but
what
who's
time
blooming
it
out
is?
on our
Formula
track?
One
And who's
Windows.
flourishing on this
Wait a
wonderful
second.
day at this magnificent track? Welcome
Oh, I
along
need to share my
to
screen.
Suzuka and the Japanese Grand Prix.
Oh, I am sharing my screen. I'm just dumb. Okay. There we go.
We're
you have my
southwest
stream
of
on
the
your
city
TV?
of Nagoya today at the unique figure of 8 Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with average speeds approaching 136 miles per hour. DRS will be available, of course, into the potential passing opportunity at turn 1, although the best place for overtaking will be through 130R and into the final chicane. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Piastri, Tsunoda, Charles Leclerc, and Russell, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Antonelli, and Alex Albon, Hulkenberg, Hamilton, Ollie Behrman, and Lawson, Sainz, Bortoletto, Isaac Hadjar, and Lance Stroll, Gasly, and Franco Colapinto rounds off
Alpine's
the grid.
bringing up the rear
Now
as
it's
usual.
time to head down to the track.
All
And
right.
alongside me today,
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Let's do it.
So does playing on third person help?
A little bit.
Yeah, I can't believe I used to play.
First person is nice for immersion. Or the
I can't
TV
believe
cam.
Conditions
I can't
look
believe I
stable
used
at the
to play,
moment. No rain
Forza
currently
in
expected.
first person. Did you know that?
What's up?
I learned how to play Forza by playing it in first person.
Which one?
The one for the 360 that you gave. The one.
4? There's one 4.
Yes. And then also, yes, I set the stream status to show that you like. Figured I'd like it.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start.
Messed up.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Oh, here we go. Got a good start.
don't currently have the data for that request.
Okay, fair enough.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. You're in first position, front of the pack. Norris behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit window will be open in 17 laps time. Pit window opens in 17 laps.
So I'm leading, but I'm leading by a normal F1 pace. Like, I'm only 3.2 seconds ahead. And the person behind me started on hard tires. So McLaren looks like they're playing the long game. They're trying to go for a two-stop strategy, I think.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Oh, Sonoda got past. Starting to get some pace on me.
That's Yuki behind you. Time last lap, 1:37.6. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining.
What's my gap? What's Sonoda's gap to me right now?
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Hello. Sonoda's gaining on me. A little different than gravel. Oh shoot. probably not good for me. I'm not gonna rewind unless I make a horrific mistake.
Unless you like accidentally turn into one.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
You made up a little bit of time. What's his gap to me right now?
2.933. 917.
I had him at a 3.4 last lap, so he's made up about a second.
Okay, car behind is Yuki.
3.2.
Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres.
You're
Okay,
3
we think
seconds
they've
ahead
got
of
2
Sonoda.
stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. And the time last lap, 1 minute, 36.7.
Sonoda's 1 second.
I'm making mistakes. He's gonna have DRS. Oh no, he is gonna have DRS. This is gonna be tricky. I think this is a DRS zone, isn't it?
You have a whole second ahead of him.
That's not a lot.
1.3.
I'm gonna try to get ahead of him so he doesn't get DRS. This is a DRS zone.
What does that mean?
Drag reduction system. If he's within 1 second of me through the activation zone, his wing opens. And he gets about 23 kilometers an hour more on the straights. Helps drivers that are behind overtake. This is a DRS zone as well.
2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I'm making that time back, I guess. I want to see one of the NPCs get up behind me. I think the difficulty is still too low. AI is really slow through corners compared to me. But at least I'm not like leaving the pack behind by like massive margins. I think I might need to go to 80 difficulty.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
This is 75. Like the AI, I'm not getting away, but they're not gaining either at all. I think that might be this match. I'm just in the front. Around lap 14 or 15, Yuki and Charlotte Claire are gonna have to hit. To get rid of those soft tires, then off the old Piastri. Russell. Where's Norris in all this? Can you see an orange dot on that mini-map?
I cannot.
The first orange dot behind the cyan one is Oscar Piastri. Where's Norris? He's right behind his teammate. Okay.
You're leading the
one?
pack, that's P1.
No,
That's
the
Yuki
teal
behind
one
you.
is
Okay, they're on
George
old
Russell.
softs. Pit
The two
window
orange
opens in
ones are
12
Piastri
laps
and
time.
Norris.
12 laps. Okay, 47 laps to go.
Let's see what happened to Norris. Norris started P1. He's down in P6. I started P2, but I got a much better start despite my bad lineup. And I took
What is that countdown at the bottom of your gear? Is that your gears?
the numbers?
Yeah, in the center of...
Yeah, that's my gear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not manual. It's a bit too fast. I'm not experienced enough to do my own thinking on that yet.
No, you're fine.
I can manually change gear for some reason, but it immediately switches it back.
So 8 gears, how many cylinders?
Not a ton. The electric motor and V6 engine, the turbocharged V6 engine, develop all together, I think, almost 800 horsepower. How many? I don't know, maybe like almost 1,000? I think this little 6-cylinder puts out almost 600 horsepower. But this upcoming year, the engine will put out less power and the motor will put out more. It'll be more like a 60-40 power split instead of a 70.
An F1 engine typically produces around 850 horsepower during a race, but it can reach up to 1,000 with the help of hybrid boost for short bursts.
Yeah, so you see my battery percentage?
Yeah.
The game automatically manages that for me, but I have, if you look at the bottom of the ERS deploy, I can spend a lot of that percentage really quickly for a huge boost in power. I can give myself on command about almost, I think, 150 brake horsepower, but it drains really fast. It drains like 2% per second. It's really good for overtaking cars at an equal pace.
4 seconds ahead of Seneca.
You gotta make it count. His tires are wearing down. Which is why I went for mediums.
So is that percentage on the model of the car?
That's the tire.
Okay,
health.
Max. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Yeah, I'm good.
137. I just did a. What was my best? Top.
Yeah, you focus on that and I'll look for the...
Oh boy.
I think your most recent best was 1...
The best it says is 136. That's not my last lap. I wish it had a best and a last. It tells me my last when I finish the lap though. I can see my pace with the S1, S2, and S3. Yellow means I was slower than my best. Green means I was faster. And purple means I'm on pace to exceed my record. It's a new lap record.
That was almost very dangerously off the line. Great correction. Alternate universe where we fall in love with each other, but you're the driver of an F1 car.
That's crazy. Whoa.
Whoa.
Mistake there.
Maybe I should stop talking.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Maybe you should, I don't know.
Sonoda is gaining.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm working on fixing that. That was a terrible corner.
Yeah.
Okay, car behind is Yuki. Time last lap, 1:37.7. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining.
It looks like it might start raining soon.
No, it didn't tell me.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, I want a slap challenge though.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
That's how you do that corner. I'll get a bit of action once I have to do pit stops. Because since I got the difficulty tweak, I'm not gonna be able to just pit and come out on first. I'm gonna come out in the middle of the pack. Like a proper F1 race. And I'll have to work my way through traffic. It's where it'll get interesting with overtaking. I don't have a ton of experience with that. I have a very limited amount of experience with defending. people to join this voice channel and have a bit of conversation.
Might not enough for you. Thanks.
You know what I just thought of? I need to reposition. Oh, hold on. Okay. I see where I want it. That was a terrible place to pause.
What are you moving around our little boxes?
Just a little bit, yep. Let's see about that. Because I realize they're
Oh, yep.
covering the mini-map by its terrible spawn. That's good. Right? Honestly, I could go a little bit higher. You like there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so everything is visible to the viewers, if there are any tonight on Christmas Eve. It's unlikely I play video games because I don't have friends. I play video games instead of having friends. Or family or loved ones to care about. No, I'm joking. Who am I kidding? You play this game instead of having friends. I saw a meme, it was like someone watching a YouTube video on Plants vs. Balloons Tower Defense like strategies or whatever. It's a text from his mom that says, "So when are you bringing a girl to Thanksgiving?" And he's watching a YouTube video about Balloons Tower Defense. Like, yeah, bro is not doing that. Never. Gosh, I cannot imagine having that stress put on me by family members. That sounds lame. Maybe I don't want to reproduce. I'm too Sigma for that one. Technically, I've never brought a girl to Thanksgiving either, so,
you know. We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Being my regular
Okay,
silly
Yuki
self,
is coming in for his stop now.
Hello?
Hi.
Did you hear that?
Yes, but repeat it one more time. I'm sorry.
I never brought a girl to Thanksgiving either. I scored a 10 out of 10 femme baddie boy by being my
Tyre
regular
condition
silly self.
still looking good.
Oh well. I love this.
Get a room. I wish Willow was here. Get a room. You two should kiss.
Yeah.
No, that's something Bat would say.
You did multiple times.
I know, but like. What the heck? Sex gymnastics. But important heck with 2 Ks.
Oh, did you pit and then re-enter?
No, not yet. I'm pitting lap 19. I'll
What
re-enter
did
in 7.
Submit?
What's up? What's up? Sonoda and Leclerc both pitted.
Oh,
Because they started on soft tires. I get a couple more laps than they do.
like dummy head.
I'm hitting next lap.
Are you doing medium soft or medium hard?
Medium, soft.
Oh, you're pitting 3 times.
Yeah, I have 2 stops. I don't think it's possible to do a 1 stop on Suzuka. It's too demanding.
It is a very long track.
Well, it's not a long track, there's just a lot of corners that wear down your tires really fast. It is a very fun track, though. I remember playing this track on a mobile game called Real Racing 3. It wasn't too bad. They actually had a Formula 1 mode and a Formula E mode. It actually was pretty good. It was developed by the same team that did, I don't remember. They did like some other like big racing game, like a proper console game, I think. Or they might have had a background like iRacing or something, I'm not really sure. It was a pretty good game.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Box this lap. Let's push hard. We'll join around 7th place if nothing goes wrong.
Got it.
But sometimes something goes wrong. Sometimes the crew will struggle to fit a tire.
Really?
You just set a new fast lap. Except the pits are a bit busy too. I'm gonna lead by 14 seconds. I'll rejoin 4th. I'd honestly kind of like to pit into traffic so I can do a little bit of overtaking. So it sounds fun. I'm getting tired of just being in first place for an entire race. Never having to actually claw for position.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Where's the box? No, I didn't get lost looking for the pit box. For a second there.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race.
I got a great pit
Perfect
stop.
job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
I already joined second. Behind Alex Albon. Here you.
You're rejoining third?
I'm rejoining second.
Ooh.
My teammate Sonoda has a hot lap though. He put on second pair of soft tires. So he's probably gonna go soft, hard. I don't know if that's the best strategy, but we'll see. Again, I like that all the teams deploy very different strategies and some of them don't work. Which is very realistic. Sometimes they gamble and lose on their strategies. Range.
Albon ahead. And the time last lap, 1 minute 38.2. And gap to the car in front, 2.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 19 laps old.
So
okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining.
Right. No! Means I get DRS right here, right? Not quite. He's not pitting, so I get to overtake him.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.9 seconds. might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Fastest laps being set by Ferraris and McLarens.
Okay, Max, we've got more fuel in hand than we need, so let's push and use it all up.
That's good.
Yeah, all good.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Leclerc behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:35.5.
Yeah, my car's getting faster over time because I have less fuel, so I don't weigh as much. So they don't refuel anymore in F1. The fuel load is set up at the beginning of the race. Since F1 cars are so fuel efficient, they don't need to refuel. They carry just enough.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
You're doing perfect.
Perfect. Wow. Check out my perfect form. It's perfect. I think of what YouTuber it was. I saw a meme video. It's like, can I win a 0% AI full duration race using a Ferrari strategy? Something like objectively horrific decisions.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc is behind you. Okay, they're on old softs. Pit window opens in 12 laps time. 12 laps. 27 laps to go.
This is fine too. This is fine.
Yeah.
I'm not making horrible mistakes. Okay, I can afford to make like 6 more of those
Yeah.
before I have to actually start working with Charlie Claire, so it's okay. Oh no. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, that was the Ostrobogulus fuck up of the race. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna rewind that because that happened. I need to disable rewinds. That'll make this a little bit more interesting. Can I do that right now?
Bah.
Doesn't look like it. Okay. Need to disable that.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep
How
taking
am I
care of
still okay after that? How is he not right on me?
You're leading the pack, that's P1.
on
Leclerc
old
behind. Okay, they're on old softs. You've got 10 laps until your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. Okay, you've got 25 laps to go. Leclerc is behind you, and the time last lap, 1 minute 36.2. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
He's probably gonna put on hard tires. Which I could stop a few laps early and go for hards. No, I'm gonna stick with the strategy, I think. Hard, medium, just medium tires, like all the way to the end of their life. Softs will be better. I like, even though they're slightly used, I think they're the softest I use for qualifying. So that's okay.
Leclerc behind. Okay, they're on old softs. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. Time last lap, 1:35.9. We think they've got one more stop.
Oh boy, now I've done it.
Oh no.
It's okay. There's stuff now that they're out around me. You get him. I might have done it on purpose so that I can have an excuse to perform an actual overtake.
Yuki is in the pits. Yuki in the pit lane now.
Shoot, he pitted.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Russell's behind you now. They're on old medium. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. 21 laps to go. Russell behind. They're on old mediums. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now, and the time last lap, 1 minute 36.4. We think they've got one more stop.
Oh dang, Charlotte Claire's still 134 dead. Ugh. Everyone else is getting a lot faster.
Also, I really like that.
Okay, Max, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
I need to find
Yep, we got.
How am I supposed to do that challenge if I have to pit in like 4 laps? The lap where I pit is gonna be like plus 20 seconds.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Struggling because my tires are old. It's part of it.
Leclerc is behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap, 1:34.0.
Oh my gosh. Now he's repeatedly sitting 134. Yikes. Getting close to me. He needs to survive 2 more laps. This lap and 1 more. He's got so much pace. My tires are old. I can't go around corners like he does. Trying to hold him off.
In this lap, push now. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Whoa, no. Contact there.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Ooh, pit stop time.
Okay,
Oh my
forget
goodness,
the targets
that's
for
scary.
now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
Yeah,
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get some new tires though.
good.
Oh my goodness. Oh. That rear tire on there. There we go. Alright.
Okay, we had an issue attaching the left rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now and get back into this race. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Russell's ahead of you now, and the time last lap, 1 minute 56.3. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old.
He just changed.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 13.2 seconds.
This track is there's not a lot of great places to overtake. There's an opportunity. Ha-ha! There we go.
Tyre condition still looking good. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, Russell's behind you now. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap, 1:35.0. Lando's ahead of you now, and the time last lap, 1 minute 34.3. Okay, gap ahead, 4.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old, 0.6 seconds. Okay, Max, we're seeing a lot of tyre wear at the moment. Please try and look after them.
Okay.
Good work, we're in P4. The distance to the leader, 22.5 seconds. Lando ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 5.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Russell behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And 11 laps to go. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 10.7 seconds. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.2 seconds. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.5 seconds. Fourth position. You're in fourth position. Okay, so gap to the leader, 22.2 seconds. Norris just ahead. Push for the position. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, they're on old softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, 7 laps to go. Ferrari drivers just completed a pass for the leader of the race. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yeah, I know. So. I wish I'd done hard compound. The softs are I'm gonna be lucky to finish before.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Yeah, every lap, Piastri gains a second on me. In about 2 laps, we're gonna be in a battle at that rate because these tires suck. Oh my gosh. Used softs were such a mistake.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 8.0
Yeah, and
seconds.
the gap to Norris keeps getting bigger. Every little mistake I make makes it worse, and every perfect lap I do only makes it a tiny bit better. And those tiny bits aren't enough for me to make that position anymore unless he crashes or something. So now I just have to stay away from Piastri, and that's all I can do. I'll be lucky to finish P4. If I really lock in, I might be able to.
Got it.
Yeah, I can stay ahead of him.
You can.
P4 is fine. I won the last 2 races. I'll be okay with a top 5. I'd like to get top 3, but I'm not going to be able to catch Norris at this rate.
Got it.
The mistake was these tires. They're letting me down. I'm also losing grip every lap. So I can't get down good times. Even though I have the fastest lap of the race when these tires are going now. Kind of now I'm in trouble. That off is... I'm gonna rewind that, because... Oh, I can't. Oh no. The damage is already done. Shoot, okay. Kinda. Well, not really. I'd rather have a 1.6 second gap than a 0.5 second gap where he's got DRS on me. That's really gonna suck. Well, I need some of those wings right now. I need some of those wings you give me. Come on. Power. Still got the fastest lap of the race.
Good. Did I leave my gift at your house?
I don't think so. I thought you took the bag.
Yeah, so did I. So
I don't think so. You had it with you.
I know I did.
You might have left it in the car? Did you put it in your backpack?
No.
You might have left it. I don't know.
Was it not in the kitchen or anything?
I don't know. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
I know. I'm not asking you to look right now.
Good work, we're in P4. Our gap to first place, 25.5 seconds. Lando's ahead of you now. And gap to the car in front, 10.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Piastri's behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. 4 laps remaining.
Not want to hit. That would be stupid. I have to survive on those tires.
Okay, gap ahead, 10.3 seconds.
Okay, that's not gonna happen. There's no way I catch Norris unless he crashes. Which is unlikely.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Three more laps.
Piastri's behind you now.
What all you got from me? 2 laps. I've got something for you to look up. The fastest lap at the Japanese Grand Prix this year. James?
Yeah, what's up?
What was the fastest lap at the Japanese Grand Prix this last year? Just for fun. I believe it was Norris or Hamilton that had it. actual Formula 1 driver times. Not everyone 5 seconds slower than they actually are.
Antonelli with 1 minute 30.965.
Yeah, everyone's dude. The best of this race is a 1:33 that I did. What was Verstappen's best lap? Like a 1:30, like just barely behind Antonelli. Antonelli is the Mercedes driver, right? So there's Osama bin Russell and Kimi Antonelli, right? Last lap.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Let's finish strong, P4.
Verstappen's best lap was 1:26.983.
1:26.93? That was that qualifying or practice?
That was for the Suzuka circuit.
Shoot, so then why did it say that Antonelli had the fastest at 1:30?
You know what? I don't know.
AI overview being dumb. Might be a different
Apparently.
year. Make sure it's 2025 only.
Okay. Then yeah, that would have been it.
Oh my gosh, whoa. Antonelli might have had like a previous best. Like maybe 10 years ago, that would have been a fast time. The 2010s Formula 1 days, and the Mercedes dynasty.
Yeah.
Charles Leclerc finishes first. Norris finishes second.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 9.0 seconds. Here's some information on
Pinto
Pinto.
crash.
Okay, they're out of this race.
Oh dang. Road crash on the last lap.
The track is clear, green flag.
Oh, I'm okay
And
with
that's the
that.
end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's what it is. We're just too slow, so it's impossible to keep them behind.
Not bad. It is what it is.
Charles
Could be
Leclerc,
worse.
what a drive, what a victory, he wins! It's what every driver imagines when they start out on their long road towards Formula One, and for our lucky three today, here's the podium, waiting It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Increased my rating.
Why does he look like that?
I don't know.
Why does Sonoda look
I
like
know, right? Like everyone looks kind of
What did they do to
weird. Yeah.
What did they do to Bro?
This is not Unreal Engine or Unity. It's
I can tell.
Codemaster's own little engine, and it's still pretty good. This is everything on high, not ultra. I don't think my PC could handle streaming ultra.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm running it like 100 FPS easily. Secret meeting. Go ahead and do that. Who is it? McLaren. McLaren here, they view you as a potential addition to their team. Yeah, we're just better.
Yeah. Got
Okay,
it.
so the thing is that our team, Yuki is not very good.
Mm-hmm.
Piastri and Norris are both very good. Let's continue talks. This is interesting. I'd like
scouring the socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
That would be an interesting twist. Okay, let's go ahead and quit to menu. So, because it's drivers will switch teams throughout the season. They are not required to stay on their team. So, very possibly, with the way that the campaign is, it could totally be a absolute McLaren dominance of Max Verstappen and Lando Norris. Like, that's a thing that can happen. Oh, I reconnected. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream.